Everybody, hair lovers around the world, it is hair wash day, but this is no ordinary hair wash day. Today, I'm going to be testing out the viral, very impressively reviewed Sheisheido Tsubaki Premium Hair Mask X Repair Mask. We've got a lot of info to get into, but the first thing I'm going to do is brush out all my hair. I'm going to oil it with my cold pressed grapeseed oil. This is my usual routine, everybody. I'm going to double cleanse, so just do 2 shampoos. Of my favorite right now that's in my shower is my Pureology Strength Cure. That is the blue bottle. For those who don't know, I've done a lot of videos on that one. I'm going to come out with towel dried or t-shirt dried hair, as I like to call it, and we're going to do the application together so you can see it. I'm not going to open it now. You're going to have to stick around or press the fast forward button. Time to go wash my hair. I like to leave this in for 10 to 30 minutes depending on what I've got going on. I'm going to hop into the shower, double shampoo, and I'll be back to chat about this. Okay, it's time to double shampoo. Okay, so my hair is freshly washed, everybody. I did my double shampoo from Pureology, and I'm doing my t-shirt drying now, as per usual, before I use a mask. So I'm going to go through all the instructions and then also go through the ingredients as I'm going through the application. Just as an FYI, on the website and on various retailers' website, they do say shampoo, condition, and then use this. I believe some say shampoo, then use this. The way I like to apply masks is right after my cuticles are open, so I've double shampooed so this can really penetrate, and then I like to seal everything with my conditioner and rinse out. So I told you guys about the 0 on top of this. This means that you can actually use this as a conditioner, as I just mentioned, second method, right? So you use this as a conditioner. If you keep this on for 5 to 10 minutes, you will get additional benefits and more moisturizing mask benefits. But what they're trying to say here is that you will still get the benefits after a quick application. I will come back after I apply, rinse out, and let you guys know what I think, but let's go through some of this. This product features camellia oil to help add the natural shine, the Pheno mask, which is also by Sheisheido. The whole thing is about this shine. Pearl protein, so you do get protein in this mask, amino acids, royal jelly, which is amazing for consumption of any kind, glycerin, which strengthens and moisturizes the hair. And then the whole point here is to get healthy looking, silk to touch, brilliant, shiny hair. Now, as far as the perfume goes, let's open this up together. In my opinion, it smells like a lychee candy. You guys know the lychee candies, but here it says that it has a high quality camellia nectar blended with tangerine fruit fragrance. This apparently is the way they describe the smell, but I'm going to show you the texture right now. Unfortunately, you can't smell it, but I certainly can. To me, it just smells like a fresh tangerine lychee candy. Very fresh, not overly perfuming. I don't think it's annoying. This says that's going to provide salon grade hair, and it benefits your hair in the following ways. It has 3-dimensional repair to the inside, wrapping and repairing each hair one by one, and then it actually contains ionic repair ingredients that repair each strand with an uneven, wavy cross-section, which means that it wraps and repairs each strand. It protects your hair against external stress. Who doesn't have external stress caused by dryness? And of course, changes in humidity, and all of those things sound great to me. Now, apparently the Shield Mask formula adheres to the tips of your hair, and in addition to the beauty repair ingredients, you are also getting the royal jelly, which penetrates into the hair and seals it. I'm just going to dry it with my t-shirt a bit more before I start the application. Once again, it says no need to wait. You can rinse it out. So after I apply evenly, everybody, I am definitely going to rinse it out. It says that the cuticle of the hair is immediately sealed, locking in the beauty ingredients in the hair very tightly, and then it penetrates the gloss directly into severely damaged hair ends, making it rich and smooth. Once again, the rich beauty ingredients include camellia essential oils, pro-protein, penetrating amino acids, hyaluronic acid, and royal jelly. Because of all those ingredients and my hair's on the finer side, I'm not going to go too heavy duty with the application. It feels very lightweight. It does feel very lightweight. I'm going to focus on the mid-lengths, two ends. Okay, everybody, I'm all washed out, and this review was super interesting for me, and I'm really happy that I tested this out for y'all as well. So I think I understand why it says there's zero wait time, because once this is in your hair, it feels like it's actually detangling the way like an Olaplex 6 would work. I can't explain it exactly. Like it feels like it's doing its job. By the time I left my vanity, went to the shower, washed it out, it was just a few minutes, and it washed out so beautifully. It felt like it was actually detangling my hair as I was washing it out. Now, a mask, when I put on the mask, usually feels like super heavy. It's moisturizing, but it's really not working quickly. You have to leave it on there, and then your hair does feel soft, sometimes weighed down because my hair's on the finer side. So I have not touched my hair. It's back in its natural wavy state. I'm going to detangle it on camera, but it feels soft but not overly weighed down, and I'm telling you, it felt like it was detangling while I was in the shower. So these are my trilogy of brushes that I use to detangle. I am going to go through my usual process. Here is the Pureology. I wanted it to be as close to my usual routine and kind of take out all the variables. I usually do like 8 sprays or so each side, and then if I find my hair needs a bit more help for detangling, because of course it's the most susceptible to everything when it's wet, then I just use my Bond Bar. This is by Sally's. It's a styling cream leave-in detangler. It does help detangler. It's very lightweight. I wouldn't really recommend it, and I wouldn't really buy it again, but I wanted to try it as an Olaplex 6 dupe. So I am gonna have to stand up for this, but okay, my hair feels good and strong. Not overly weighed down at all, smooth, not overly smooth. I think a key for when you apply this, make sure you wring out all that water. Because of the texture of this mask, if you have water in your hair, I don't really see it penetrating very deeply, so make sure you do that. I am going to do my usual, put it up, air dry for a bit, then blast blow dry, and we're gonna see together if I get the promised shine. But so far, I really do think it has done what it said, and it feels really good. Okay, so here are the immediate results after a blast blow dry. and I need to keep drying. So 50%. It does feel nice and smooth and soft and strong, and it's not as frizzy as it typically would be. I am going to put it in a braid. I've oiled my ends and then report back in a few hours. It's the next morning, everybody, after I used this beautiful Tsubaki mask from Sheisheido, and I, just like you guys, I'm really curious to see what this hair looks like. So backstory, after I ended that video, I put it in this braid with absolutely no product. So I've taken some products out of my hair drawer here and see what I'm gonna need to wake up my hair today. I have the Bumble and Bumble Surf Gel, I have the Dry Finishing Texture Spray from Australia 11, and I have the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Styling Cream. I don't know what I'm gonna need, but typically after I take my hair out of a braid, it's gonna need something. So as far as the way it feels, super soft and silky smooth. I have to say, I am a frizzy, wavy girl. Okay, so before I do anything to it, let's examine, and I still have my notes here, let's examine to see if it did everything it promised to do. Shine, it's so hard to tell on cam. I have all natural lighting here, and I even have a little LED halo light here, but it's still really hard to tell. But in my opinion, as far as my regular shine, yes, I have some shine, and I have the smoothness and the softness, and yes, I'm going to give you guys a full body view as well. So let me go a little bit back here, and I will stand up too, but I think it's done what it said it was going to do. Can you imagine if you actually are somebody that takes the time and does a beautiful blow dry with a rough blow dry, an air dry the rest of the way, and a loose braid during the night? This is my result. I'm going to stand up and show this to you now as well. Okay, so maybe I'll turn the camera the other way. Okay. This is, again, you guys, untouched. You saw me take the braid out. So I usually determine what product I'm going to use depending on the result of my hair the next morning. So for hair like this, what I think it needs is probably just a little bit of structure to hold it together, but I mean, it doesn't need much because I really like this kind of messy girl look. So for this, I'm gonna do a touch of the spray just to hold it together. I think this will be the perfect hold for me. You see, that's all I did. Now, I should oil my ends, and you can do that too, just to make sure our ends are nice and moist. So I'm going to grab a light oil. Okay, so the oil of choice today will be the Olaplex. This is very potent, so you need very little. It's just for here. So this is the final result, and I can say that this mask delivered what it said in a very beautiful, elegant fashion. Again, the ingredients, the camellia essential oil, the pearl protein, penetrating amino acids, hyaluronic acid, and royal jelly gave me a smooth, soft, yet lightweight conditioning treatment mask. And next time I will keep this on for longer, but I would definitely say that this mask is worth it.